Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well with you guys. All is well with me. I just picked up on energy of a meddling family member. Somebody in your family, somebody's family member is meddling. Okay, it's like someone in your family don't approve of a relationship you're in. It says family issues, family creating issues within this connection, forbidden love. This relationship is frowned upon by many. Someone isn't, they don't like who you're seeing, whoever you've been seen with lately, dating, whatever. Your family has some strong opinions of that individual. If you've talked about this person to your family or brought them around recent, I mean, we have had holidays, birthdays, of course, that's passed. If you could have, this person could have come around Father's Day, they could have been around 4th of July, but whichever, Memorial Day, even, I got to go back as far as that. Someone's birthday could have been between Memorial Day and the 4th of July, or, and they met then, or they could have met this individual, like I said, they could have been introduced at a holiday event. Your family feels as though you are wasting your time. They think that you're wasting your time with this individual, this situationship, relationship, whatever it is you want to call it. And see, I got to put this out here. Your family think that you're wasting your time dealing with this individual. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and find that other card. Yeah, they think that this individual, it could be either the person that you're seeing isn't totally single. This was in the reverse, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. And it was about insecurities. Okay, but yeah, whoever this person that you're dealing with, perhaps they're still married, not divorced, or I don't know. It's something about them that your family is like, nah, that's not the one for you. That is not the one for you. Just give one more. Damn, that was quick. They think you need to wait. With this divine timing card popping out here, everything will work when the universe sees fit. They think that somebody could have had a recent breakup, say, you could have had recently broke up with this individual or broke up with someone, and they think you're moving on too fast. Here we have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Somebody is moving on fast because I think they have an issue being alone. Someone has a real issue not um, sitting in their own time energy. Sometimes when you have a breakup, it's sit down. Figure out what your next move is going to be. Take time for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Reevaluate life. You know, your energy is just all over the place. Somebody is feeling like you're moving on too fast. And it could be because in the previous relationship that you were in, you could have been feeling as though you were stuck. You know, you couldn't speak, you couldn't anything. It's like you felt bound. You didn't feel free. You get what I'm saying? You feel like whoever this individual is that you were attached to um, previously kept you kind of sheltered. Perhaps you didn't go around family when you were dealing with that individual. You weren't associating with close friends as often as you would have liked, you know, and your family see you moving on, but they think that you're moving too fast. They understand that you want to sever yourself from your past and whatever held you back, but they also want you to take your time. Don't feel pressed to get back into another relationship. Maybe you should take 6 months to a year, maybe off to just yourself. Reassessing what you like, reassessing what you want to do, reassessing how you want to live going forward. Not in the energy of, oh, I need somebody next to me. I need somebody with me right now. Okay? Some people need to learn how to pause. Everybody isn't meant to be like, it's just time to pause, slow down, basically. That's it. Slow down. Take time for self. Take time to love on you. Okay? Yeah. It's like the universe is telling you, yeah, enjoy the courtship, enjoy the romance, you know, but don't get too caught up. You get what I'm saying? Don't give in too quick. Don't just fall in, you know what I'm saying? This person might be a big help to you or could have been a big help to you in some way. But the universe, but your family and friends, they don't want you to settle. They don't want you to settle. And they think that dealing with the current person that you're introducing, you're settling. When they know that you could have so much more, you deserve so much more. You see this masculine, whoever this person is, if it's a masculine, you see this person is very attractive in that King of Wands energy, seductive, passionate. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? This person could have come around in a time that you really needed something. You needed help with something. I'm picking up on a vehicle situation. I'm picking up on something along those lines. You could have been a little damsel in distress, and this individual popped around and was like, I can help you. And, just because they were kind to you in that moment doesn't mean that you're obligated to be in a relationship or establish a relationship or open yourself up to one. You don't have to do that. Every kind person, just because they're kind to you, sometimes all that's needed is a thank you. You don't have to take it any further than that, you know. But what's happened here is you haven't had that sort of kindness in so long because whoever you were dealing with they strictly, like really did make you feel as though they gave no F's about you. They could have turned their back on you numerous times, left you hanging, left you out in the cold, yeah, left you out in the cold. They weren't there for you. So when this individual showed up being generous and sweet and whatnot, you didn't know your response to that was like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you feed a stray dog and you keep feeding the stray dog, the dog is going to eventually hang around. You give it food and water, it's going to eventually attach to you in some way, emotionally, because they feel you as safe, and that's how I hate to compare you to an animal or whatever like that, but it's just, that's what it is. You haven't been, it's been such a long time since someone really doted over you and loved on you and nurtured you in the way that this individual is coming across. It's almost like you're thirsty. Don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty. You deserve love. You deserve honesty. You deserve someone that's going to really give a F about you. And this individual could possibly, but your family seems to think that you're selling. When I split the deck, we had a King of Swords here. I don't know. Maybe they think this individual isn't being as honest with you as they possibly can about something. I don't know. That's what's coming through. Yeah. Tell us more about this nosy family or this family situation. Why is the family feeling like, no? Excuse me. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. You might earn more than this individual. Maybe your financial situation is a lot better than theirs, and your family can recognize that, and they might think, here we go again. Someone just want her for her money, or someone just want someone just want him for his money. Yeah, whichever way. This individual could come across, for someone could be coming to you as if they could help you with this, they could help you with that, but the end game is they have ulterior motives. They're not being genuine, and your family can pick up on it. They're picking up on it. They see what you don't see. Okay? Say for instance, you two are working the room, you moving around, you're socializing at this event, at this picnic, holiday, whatever it is, and you're introducing him or her to people, and others are standing back looking at the actual facial expressions of this person. They looking at the body language and this, that, and the third. Sometimes people can see what you don't see. What's going on with stuck and forbidden love? We are the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, your family, your friends see you as this strong, energetic person, confident person. And what they've seen, what they've noticed, that every relationship that you've ever been in, someone tried to reduce you down. Someone tried to water your worth down, water your beauty down. You understand what I'm saying? You're just so strong, But you see this masculine, this King of Wands that you've met, you see them as the perfect match. You see this individual as the perfect match. Queen of Wands. You think that they are your person. Tell us more about this Queen of Wands, forbidden love. We got another queen, the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as the prize. But what you're looking at, you think that you really match this individual because this masculine is in his own bag. Sometimes people really do need to mind their own goddamn business, huh? Because I'm not getting anything negative from this. They think they say love is blind, and you two feel that way about each other, because I don't see anything in here here we have this masculine and Two of Cups energy with the Nine of Pentacles. He got his own bag. He got his own, he's established. But your family think this masculine is getting with you for the money. What they don't know is this masculine got his own money. But see, I don't know what your title is or whatever, what type of, you could be a judge or whatever the fuck the case is, and they just think that this person isn't on your level. But what they don't know, this person could have been day trading for 20 years. They could have been investing their money in certain things for the last 15, 20 years. They could have their money is up. Their money is up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they would think that you're wasting time. We got here, what did it say? Fluttering heart. Enjoy the romance and decide if you want more. It's all listen, if you feel as though this connection isn't a waste of your time, that's all that matters. You could see this person as a big help. Somehow or another, this is how you guys came into each other's life. They came into your life, you needed something. I don't know what it was. You fill in that gap, but this individual filled a need, a void. But their family think you're selling and need to give more time. Tell us more about wasting time. Tell us more. Oh shit. And we got two cards. We got the Queen of Swords in the upright, and we got the Chariot in the fucking reverse. This motherfucker ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He or she, they aren't going anywhere. They stuck. They are, hey, they ain't dug their heels in, and they said, "Oh no, I don't give a damn what y'all think. We're in this. We're in it to win it." Okay, with the Queen of Swords, y'all in it. Y'all in it to win it. You're not giving a F about anybody else. The communication is good. The love is good. The help is good. I mean, you're not giving a daggone, and you shouldn't. Don't let anyone dictate. Hold on. Don't allow messy family members to sabotage your connection. That's what I wanted to say. So we got helper and seller and divine timing. Tell us more about divine timing, please. Tell us more about divine timing, please. What's going on with this divine timing? We got, let me put this back. I'm sorry. For divine timing, we got the Knight of Swords and the Lovers. I'm telling you, divine timing, the universe is telling you, hey, this individual is coming in with clarity, and they're being very honest with you. This person is very ambitious. They're willing to take action. They are success driven. All right. Things may be fast, moving fast, but they're not wasting time. You're gonna have to decide whether or not you're gonna move forward with this individual or leave it alone. If you think you sell it, leave it alone. But you're gonna have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice. When it comes to matters of the heart and help and providing, this person is very direct. They're not moving slow. They're not mixing words. They're going to tell you exactly what it is, how they want to, what they bring to the table, what they expect from you moving forward in the relationship, okay? But you're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to make that decision soon. Whether or not you're going to pursue this thing with this individual, let it go. Because whoever this individual is, they're not going to waste time. Whoever you've met in the last, I want to say 90 days, 6 months, 90 days to 6 months, whoever you've met in that time frame since the beginning of the year, they don't have time to waste. They're on a mission. They're on a mission to find love. They're on a mission to be in a solid, committed relationship. Whoever this individual is that we're speaking of, they see you two as the perfect match. He's the King of Wands, you're the Queen of Wands. He's in that Nine of Pentacles energy, you are in that Queen of Pentacles energy. Listen, you need to tell your family to shut the F up, move around, stay out of your business, and perhaps maybe you two need to go quiet for a while. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't pop back out at any other events until Thanksgiving, Christmas. That way you have a chance to solidify and focus on what you're building with your new person. I don't see anything negative out here as far as this situationship or relate. I don't want to call it a situationship. Let's not bless it with that. We're going to say this blooming relationship. I really think that you have a chance to really move forward. In a previous relationship, you could have felt stuck. You could have felt like we're not on the same page. Oh my God, y'all. And I don't even have the time. I mixed them up. Hold on. You know what? That could have been a sign. Let me see. Oh Lord, I don't recall. Let me see. I don't know. One of them that was facing the opposite direction is paradise, happiness, expansion. You two, this person feel like you bring them joy. You're very playful. You really enjoy each other, and they see you two growing. It was meant for me to see that card just as it was. I flipped the other one around, and I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. Maybe it'll come back. Give us one more card, please, so we can wrap this horse and pony show up. Tell us what's going on with this couple, because I really don't see this as a bad thing, guys. I don't see it as a bad thing. I see people meddling. I think that people have your best interest at heart. They don't want to see you transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah. I'm telling you, transcending obstacles. You too will be able to work out whatever kinks you have as long as you keep everybody out your business. You're going to have to keep them toxic, low vibing, jealous family members out your business, what it is. And what I just heard somebody say, she always get the, a ball or a fine ass or somebody with some money. She always, yeah, because you're on point. You keep yourself together. You hold yourself together. Look, not today. Not dealing, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, self, still angry. What you need to do is set some boundaries with these family members. That's what that's telling you. What did I say before we pulled these cards? I said that maybe you need to go or just fall back from family and friends for a while. Don't go to the Labor Day cookout or whatever. Go do something with your new boo. Make it clear. If you can't respect my choices, then I won't come around. And they know they're going to want you to come around because you're really the life of the party. You're the Queen of Wands. Okay? Yeah, the girls are going to want to keep you around because you got the honey. You understand what I'm saying? You attract more. Listen, you got the honey. Okay? Okay? Tell them, not today, we're not doing this. You are not getting ready to tell me who I can and cannot deal with. At the bottom of the deck, we have soulmates. You have a soul connection with this individual. You two are in agreement on what it is that you want to do together. There's a strong attraction here with this individual. Very flirtatious. Yeah, this person is hard to resist. But you both are in the King and Queen of Wands energy. All right? You can see yourself with this individual. I'm telling you, this isn't a fly-by-night situation. Whoever this person is very loyal. Okay? Very loyal. This could be the one you waited for to love forever. I'm telling you, this is leading to an engagement, marriage, serious connection. And it's going to be solid, standing by each other through thick and thin. Something that you haven't had. That individual that you were with prior, y'all weren't on the same page. You felt stuck. They tried to confine you. They tried to water you down. They tried to reduce who you were. Your essence. They tried to reduce you, shrink you. This person wants you to live out loud. They want to show you off. They want to hear what you have to say. They want you to express yourself. Whereas when you could have been with someone else that didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? They thought you were too strong, I guess. You know how that is. But this individual is embracing it. They're loving it. They're promoting it. Where you were once silenced, you're not being silenced anymore. They want to hear what you have to say. They want you to express yourself. There's nothing better than finding somebody that you are actually compatible with. What a beautiful situation to be in. In this situation, this relationship is strong. Look, the Emperor. Honey, he ain't gonna let you down. They're not gonna let you down. You better stop listening to them family members and move around. Let them go about their business, because what you found, they jealous. They can't stand it because they say, damn, she always get the good ones. Okay, and maybe it's her energy. Maybe it's your energy. It clearly it's your energy, collective. Well, that's the reading. And if anything about it resonates with you, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Peace, love, and light.